everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a fabulous day. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my go-to quick and easy fast breakfast options. I'm going to be showing you guys 4 of them. They're quick and simple to get you out the door in the mornings when you don't have those extra minutes to actually spend time making a breakfast. Some of these options you'll have to do some prep the night before. Other ones you can just throw together first thing in the morning. So if you guys are interested in finding out what my quick and easy breakfast options are, just keep watching and I'll show you guys exactly how to make it. For our first recipe, we're going to be making a morning scramble. You're going to need 1 teaspoon of sesame oil, 2 organic eggs, about a handful of organic greens, and just about half a cup of some leftover veggies. So first I'm going to start with my pan on medium heat, and I'm just going to put some of the sesame oil by Spectrum right on here. You just need a tiny bit, like a teaspoon amount, because we're just doing 1 serving. So I just have that on there, and you're just going to let that heat up for a bit. And I just want to do this in real time so you can see really how quick it is to make. So I'm just going to kind of swirl that around, and we're just going to break the eggs. So there's 1, 2. Now, normally you can scramble it in a second bowl, but that just makes for more time. So I'm just going to take the spatula and break up the eggs. Super quick and simple. You're just going to break that up and allow the eggs to slowly cook up before we add in our veggies. You can stir fry your veggies before you put the eggs in, but I personally like my veggies a little bit more on the raw side. I just find it's a little bit healthier, and I just find people eat a lot of overly cooked veggies, so it's just nice to have a little bit of a change. So we're just gonna cook that up for a little bit. So once the eggs are almost cooked, go ahead and add in your veggies. I just have some of last night's veggies here from my salad. Anytime I'm cutting up veggies, I just kind of put them aside. That way I can easily have them ready for situations like this. When I'm running late in the morning, I have already something ready to go. So I'm just gonna quickly let those veggies heat up. Like I said, I don't like my veggies too cooked up, so this is going to be perfect for me, but if you want to stir fry them beforehand, that's totally fine. At this point, you can add a little bit of cracked pepper and some pink salt and any other spices that you'd like to add. I normally put other things like turmeric or nutritional yeast, but since I'm in a rush, this is all I'm doing. And next, I'm just going to take a handful of my baby spinach, and we're just going to toss that in. I just want to let it slightly wilt. That way we're not overcooking our greens. And now I'm just going to turn off the heat, and you can just let your greens sit here for a couple minutes while you're getting your tea ready, or you're getting anything else ready for lunch, for work, or school. And they'll be just slightly wilted. That way it'll be just more evenly mixed throughout the eggs and the veggies. So we're just going to take our cooked eggs and veggies and put it right onto our serving plate. If you're in a rush and you don't have time to sit down and eat, you can definitely just put this in a takeaway container to eat later or on your way to work if you commute. This is just a really great, easy breakfast option that I love to make when I'm in a rush, or even if you're not in a rush, you can definitely just make this, add some more veggies, top it with some hemp seeds or sesame seeds, which would be really great. But this is just our first breakfast that's really quick and easy to make. The second breakfast is going to be a vanilla berry smoothie. You will need about a tablespoon of flaxseed, 1 scoop of your favorite vegan vanilla protein, 1 whole banana, either fresh or frozen, and about a cup of your favorite frozen fruit. So we're going to be using this wide mouth mason jar for this recipe, and this is going to be great because not only are you going to put your ingredients in it the night before, but you're also going to use this to store your smoothie into the next morning. So we're just going to take that. Now you'll want to take 1 full banana. I've already froze mine the night before. If you want me to do a video on my smoothie preps for the week, let me know in the comment section below and I can definitely do that for you. So we're just going to put in our frozen banana. You can use half or full banana, or you can use the fresh banana and put that right in there. I just like to freeze mine when they're really ripe because it makes them really delicious for your smoothie. So next we're going to take our fruit. Now I like to use about a cup, so I just have a measuring cup here. So I'm going to put about half of the mixed berries in here and fill the rest up with the frozen mango. Now you can definitely use just mango or just the banana, but I really like the mixture and it just helps fill me up for the next morning, especially if I'm in a rush and I don't have time to have anything else with my smoothie. Now next, I'm just going to take some of these Bob's Red Mill flaxseed. And normally I like to pre-grind these, but when I'm in a rush, I can just pop them right into my mason jar because I have a NutriBullet and it will grind these up. Because you will only absorb the omega-3s when they're brown. So I'm just going to put about a tablespoon or so in there. Sprinkle that over top of your frozen fruit. And next I'm going to be using this new protein powder I've been trying. It's the Progressive Harmonized Vegan Protein. I like this one because it's soy, dairy, and gluten-free. And this one is the natural vanilla flavor, sweetened with stevia, not aspartame or any of those nasty chemical sweeteners. And I've really been liking this one. And the reason I got it is because it was a really good price, so I thought, why not try it out? So you're just going to take one full scoop here. And we're also going to pop that right into our little mason jar here. And that's pretty much it. We're just going to pop the lid on and you have what I like to call a little smoothie pack that you're going to pop in the freezer for the next morning. So all you're going to have to do is pop this into your NutriBullet and you're ready to go. You can add just almond milk or water and you have a really great smoothie on the go.
Next, we're going to make some blueberry quick oats. You will need half a cup of frozen blueberries, 1 packet of your favorite instant oatmeal, I'm using this blueberry one by Nature's Path, 1 tablespoon of Kia Superfood, also by Nature's Path, and 2/3 of a cup of either filtered water or almond milk.
So I'm just pouring the half a cup to 2/3 of a cup of water into just a small pot here. I'm going to put it on medium heat and allow it to boil before I put in my oats. So now that my water is boiling, I'm going to take my blueberry cinnamon flax instant hot oatmeal from Nature's Path and I'm going to put it right in. I'm going to turn off the heat, put the package in there, and just give it a little stir. And pretty much you can just turn off the heat and the boiling water is just going to cook these oats in about less than 5 minutes. So it's really quick. This is probably the quickest breakfast option out of all the 4. So this is just a really easy oatmeal option for breakfast. So after about 3 minutes, it's already heating up. So I'm just going to give it a little stir and we're going to add in some frozen blueberries. I'm just using these organic Canadian wild blueberries. I'm going to put about a 1/4 cup of the blueberries into the oatmeal. You can use fresh, but blueberries aren't in season right now in Canada, so it's just a lot easier and cheaper to get the frozen ones. So we're just going to mix that in. And I just have this with no heat right now, so this is great because you can leave the stove and you don't have to worry about the stove being on. And those blueberries are just going to defrost right in there. So we're just going to let that sit for another 2 minutes and they'll be ready to enjoy. So I have my bowl here. We're just going to take our cooked oatmeal and put that right into the bowl. If you're really in a rush, you can definitely put this in a container to take on the go. I'm going to take this Kia Superfood by Nature's Path. This is chia, buckwheat, and hemp cereal. This is amazing for when you're in a rush because it has all of your superfoods nicely mixed into it. We're just going to take about a tablespoon of this and I'm just going to sprinkle it right over top. And it's going to give you extra protein, extra omega-3s, and just extra antioxidants.
And last but not least, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You will need 2 slices of your favorite gluten-free bread. I'm using this one by Silver Hills, 1 tablespoon of almond butter, and about 1 tablespoon of your favorite jelly. I'm using this wild blueberry one.
So I'm going to take my gluten-free chia bread by Silver Hills, and I'm going to take 2 pieces, pop them right into the toaster. So I have my toasted gluten-free bread here. I'm just going to start off with this Maranatha almond butter that I get from Costco. You would have seen this in my Costco haul. So I'm just going to take a nice big scoop of that and put it on to one side of the toast. So just spread that on there. And I'm going to take my wild berry jam. This one's organic by President's Choice. And I'm just going to take a bit of that and put that right on. And we're going to just spread that right over top. Who doesn't like a little bit of peanut butter and jelly sandwich? So just going to put that on. Put that right over top. Give it a nice angled cut.
And there you have your faux peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
So those were my 4 quick and easy breakfast options. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you try out any of these breakfast options, be sure to send me a photo through Twitter or Instagram with the hashtag HealthNutEats so I can easily find them and like them and retweet them on my wall. Also, please be sure to subscribe to this channel. You can subscribe by clicking here and give this video a big thumbs up. Really helps me out. And if you haven't already, be sure to enter into both of my giveaways. I have one over on my YouTube channel and over on my blog. I will put the video to the YouTube channel giveaway over here, and in that one you'll have a chance to win a box of Luna bars, and over on my blog you'll have a chance to win a box of Clif bars. So they're both really easy to enter. It's about 2 to 3 steps for each one, and you'll be entered into a chance to win any of those boxes of energy bars. So that is it for today. Thanks again guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! The main key is just to make sure you are juicing 80% vegetables and 20% fruit. I normally end up just putting like 90% of veggies because I like